has so much work to do here. When Soft Power began it 5 years ago, we never thought that we would become involved in so many projects. Over the past 2 years, Soft Power has worked in 18 schools, catering for 20,000 children.
Soft Power Education is a British registered non-religious charity and was set up about 6 years ago by an ex-overland lady called Hannah wanted to come back to Africa, especially Uganda, to do something new for the children and to refurbish the government primary schools was her initial aim.
We have had over 4,000 people give their time from a day up to 5 months and also what money they can towards the projects that we do here at Soft Power.
What we tend to do is take people out onto site, and we have building projects going on, refurbishing projects, painting projects, building projects, and all these guys get involved. It's very grassroots level. People come out, they get filthy. They get a chance to do things that they wouldn't ordinarily do, like break rocks with big hammers. But they also get a chance to go into the schools and assist with teaching programs, sport workshops, art workshops.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Thank you, sir.
Fine, you can sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Basuna village is in the sub-county of Gaya and is very typical of the villages where Soft Power does choose to work in the primary schools. The village itself has over 6,500 people, and out of those 6,500, the school itself, Basuna Primary, has 1,670 children.
We need your help to refurbish this school, which is Basuna Primary. There are 1,670 children at this school, over 7 classrooms, that's over 230 children per classroom. Along with this, there are only 15 pit latrines for all of these children. That's over 100 children per toilet, with no toilet paper provided.
We are going to sing the school national anthem.
What we find is that by improving the schooling facilities in those areas where the schools are in such a poor condition, more children are then able to go to school. Children in Africa will walk for miles if it means that they have a better standard of education, and that is what we're intent on improving. As you can imagine, and in this particular heat, Africa is starving of water, and that does mean that people and children will walk many, many kilometres or miles to go and fetch water every day. Children are often up before sunrise to be able to take the jerry cans, the big plastic buckets, to go down to the water's edge. Water can be used for cooking or cleaning, washing, drinking. The water here doesn't come from a tap. It doesn't flow freely as it does for all of us in the West. Medical facilities in Basuna village and the community are virtually non-existent. Those medical clinics that do exist are very tiny, very crude, and don't offer very much at all in the way of medicines or drugs. Most people, if they do become poorly, either try natural remedies to make themselves feel better, or if they can afford it, occasionally they will make the arduous and very long journey to Jinja town. There are no teaching aids at hardly any of the schools where we work, and this is because the children have to provide their own. Many of them can't afford just a simple exercise book. They often have to share, and also the same can be said for pencils. There are none. What we try and do is make the classrooms a far brighter and better place, so we paint and also depict pictures and diagrams on the walls to enable the teachers to use those to enhance their teaching. These kids at Basuna Primary School need your help. They want to learn, they walk miles to come to their school. They're craving for education, they're needy of new classrooms. They need you to put your hand in your pocket and do some fantastic fundraising on behalf of Soft Power and also on behalf of yourselves. Come and give us a hand and see what a difference you guys can make to not only the school children and not only the school itself, but the community at large and also the teachers. The teachers need your encouragement, and to be able to give them a far better school to be completely proud of will make their teaching a lot easier. They'll have fantastic kids that will credit them with getting exceptional exam results, and that in itself is a huge reward for any teacher, any family and any child. Thank you.